Welcome to another episode of New York Auto Show After Dark. I'm Serene, and I have so much cool stuff to show you tonight. Let's get started. Hey there, Gary Roach. You posted on our Facebook wall, and now you're getting 2 free tickets to the auto show. I'm in the back seat of a Maybach 57 with Candida Romanelli, the director of the New York International Auto Show. So I have to give you major props. This show is absolutely amazing.
Oh, great. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I think this really is, without sounding cliche, the biggest show that we've ever produced, ever.
What did you add this year that's unique and special?
Well, actually, we have an 84,000 square foot expansion on the north side called the Javits North Hall, and you really have to go and check that out.
So I have to ask you, do you have a favorite car this year?
Might be this one.
I know. You're sitting probably in what is the most expensive car at the auto show, and it is gorgeous in here.
It's absolutely beautiful. Actually, when you buy this car, you really ought to have a driver.
Yes.
This car is made for a driver. I mean, check out this little table.
I know. It's so cool. It's like living in a Louis Vuitton purse, which is awesome. Yeah.
Actually, when they buy this car, people that buy this car, they buy it like they buy a boat, like a yacht. They get to choose all the finishes, the paint, the leather, everything from the ground up. Well, for $450,000, I would think.
Oh, can you really put a price on luxury? Come on. What are this year's most recognizable innovations?
Buzz this year is on alternate fuel vehicles, and it's very different now because there are so many more powertrains to choose from. It's not just conventional gasoline and a plug-in. There's hybrids, plug-in hybrids, clean diesels, plug-in electrics, and a new series of traditionally powered gas cars that get up to 42 miles a gallon.
So I heard you announce the World Car of the Year this morning.
That's right, yes. And the World Car of the Year is the Nissan Leaf.
Very cool. Tell me about it.
Well, the Nissan Leaf is a pure plug-in electric vehicle, so it gets an incredible amount of, well, fuel efficiency without fuel. And it's, it's got all the creature comforts. It's roomy, and it's priced at a very reasonable price. So it's the car of the year on many levels.
So that's where you and I are going next, from our Maybach to our Leaf.
Absolutely, and actually you could test drive it, or you could ride along in the Leaf at our EV Pavilion. We actually have an indoor electric ride and drive display on level 1.
That is so cool.
Yeah, you can't actually drive it, but you can ride in it and be driven and get a real flavor for electric cars.
Well, that's it for this back seat, but be sure to buy your tickets and come on down to the New York International Auto Show.
That's right, 10 days only.
Earlier today, I asked you to identify this truck. It is the Dodge Ram 1500 Outdoorsman. We asked our Facebook fans to submit questions about this year's New York Auto Show. Imran Khan, you asked if we would have a Bugatti here, and guess what? We do. We have the Bugatti Veyron, and it's $1.4 million. This car is so special, I'm not even allowed to go on the other side of the rope next to it. So glad you could join me for New York Auto Show After Dark. See you tomorrow.